This is like a classic paradox of kind of traditional financial system and Bitcoin system meeting each other, is that where the market clearing price has been is actually in favor of Bitcoin. But there's still a lot of people in the traditional system that they're waiting for these kind of traditional milestones to be hit. So there's some investor somewhere who didn't have exposure to MicroStrategy, but now they're excited because now they're in the NASDAQ 100. It doesn't matter though, right? In the grand scheme of things. And so again, I just go back to like, if you look at all of the ramifications of this and you just zero in like what matters, it is that there's now a persistent bid from passive investors into MicroStrategy at a size and scale that they previously didn't have. That will likely drive the price higher and also give him the ability to get more Bitcoin, which will then drive his price higher. And so my expectation is that, let's call it a 0.5% or whatever allocation in the NASDAQ 100 will grow over time. And so one of the most interesting questions is, at the end of 2025, what percentage of the NASDAQ 100 is MicroStrategy? I don't know, right? And I don't know if I necessarily have done enough work yet to have a strong opinion on it, but I do think that question is going to tell you a lot about the NASDAQ 100, a lot about MicroStrategy, et cetera. And so if it's, 0.5% to 1%, okay, fine. What if it's 5%? That'd be a pretty big jump, right? And so that's the type of stuff that is pretty interesting, because now you're talking about relative comparisons to, other companies that are in the index.
And I think one piece of that too, if it gets to 5%, what does that do to the price of Bitcoin?